Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and I'm just going to do a video on how to push roots through the bone with braces, and I see this all the time. That's just improper treatment planning. That means rushing and just tossing braces on, assuming the bone's going to follow the roots. Doesn't always happen. In kids, it's more likely to happen, but I would much rather you do skeletal expansion and move the bones, like the two plates in the palate first, and then untrap the lower, than just tip the teeth out. That's really not the right type of treatment in kids. If it's in adults, you need to be using the CBCT to see if you have space buccally in order to translate it. If you're using Spark or Invisalign, they have an incredible CBCT function that can be integrated into the plan, and it will like literally turn red if the AI thinks you're going to push it through the bone. And based on, I guess, my experience and kind of my gut feeling over the last 20 years of being an orthodontist, I feel like that their CBCT feature is pretty reliable, the AI. It might be a little bit on the conservative point. I definitely think it's definitely a little too conservative on the whole like teenage low 20s, unless you see recession or something like that, or you see root scalloping. But in like the 30 and up, I feel like it's pretty accurate, and I definitely feel comfortable going with it. Of course, you can also get a cephalometric x-ray, which shows you the bone and a little bit more of like how flared the roots are in an anterior posterior or a sagittal direction. That's old school, but it works really well. You can also get a sagittal slice from a CBCT. If you don't know any of these words that I'm saying, every single one of these words I'm saying has an individual video made on it in my YouTube channel. You can just search by keyword for every single word I just said, and there's already content made. Obviously, in this static photo, this is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. The patient clearly is a little bit class 3. Whatever they're doing here is going to throw roots through the bone, guaranteed. This looks like a slam dunk lower incisor extraction case. That's what I would have done here. I mean, of course, just based on without a Ceph, without any other data. I'm just looking at this going, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Also, it's not even going to move. Also, this bracket's on improperly. These are locked out. This is on improperly. This is locked out. These are not even going to budge. Nothing is going to happen here. In time, maybe the back will expand a little bit, but it'll definitely push teeth through the bone. So you don't want to do this. Learn to treatment plan properly. If there isn't space, you got to go create it, whether it's transverse, whether it's an AP or sagittal direction, backwards, forwards, pulling a tooth, you will figure it out. All right. Thanks so much. Just learn to treatment plan. We do have a Straightwire course, which is hopefully very helpful for you if you want to learn more, or you can work with us one-on-one on your cases. All right. Take care.